Welcome back everybody to the YouTube succession game as Lan Xang. Specifically as the good king Cam Kun Lo of Lan Xang. We have in the previous previous episode, we have crushed the army that opposed us, that defied our rule and dominion in these lands. We've crushed the coalition of basically the entirety of the south, and they are now rebuilding their armies. Here we can see Pegu has actually been attacked by Ming, and we have a problem there. Oh god. Forgive me, but I got up early just to be able to record this and then later do stuff for my regular day, but this is like an extra bit of thing that I didn't have to record, but I decided I should. Just to keep a bit bigger backlog and keep the videos more regular, I suppose. The danger, if you want to call it that, with Ming is that Ming might and probably will cut us off from India and our expansions in that direction. But I don't care about that right now, because I can't stop the Ming. Right? I can't do anything with 6,000 troops. And the coalition is still very much active, if I'm not mistaken. Well. Oh. Does the coalition go away when you defeat it? Kinda. Not exactly, but kinda. They've re-allied themselves with these guys just to be a maximum annoyance. We're probably going to attack these people as soon as the truce ends, which will be in like 9 years. So yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. We have a bunch of loans. They no longer consider Pegu as a rival. They just rival these guys, and they are a sultanate. All right. Well, not much to be said and done about that, I suppose. Proclaim guarantee on these people. And Pegu is, I imagine, gonna be pretty damn well. They're gonna be fucked, let's be honest. Kinda like the idea of allying Bengal in the... Oh, well... Actually, yeah, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. However, they are a vassal. I know they have a vassal, Batani. But the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So, well, apparently not. To them. Because my army and navy aren't strong enough to be considered like a proper rival. A proper, you know, power to them. Right now, so we need to reinforce our army to become more of a influential state in the politics around this area. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loans. It literally says up there. I'm counting them manually for some reason. Well, 6 loans is not that bad. Considering what we had to do and the way we went about achieving it. I'm interested in the tech level of the people around me, pretty much. Many of them have gone to military tech 4, which is worrying. Very much so. Yeah. We're gonna need 900 to get to Miltech 4, which is, yeah, it's doable. Now we've increased the troop count to 7,000, and we're still reinforcing them. Manpower is not going to recover for, well, ever. At this rate, we don't have a multitude of allies. We're kind of on our own over here, although I would like, if at all possible, to ally Ming at one stage. I think that is going to be good for the general prosperity of this nation. Huh. However, I am not long for this world, I believe, as the king is 42. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what to think. I wish Ming would send me a gift of 250 gold. Can I have a gift, Ming? Can I please have a gift? No. Would they be at all interested in purchasing this? No. Just wondering, not actually to sell land. It's treacherous, but just wondering. They broke their alliance with Ming. Well, that's interesting. Oh, because they've been vassalized. Right. So Ming just vassalized 2 people down here, and now we are completely encircled by Ming, aren't we? Like, from the north. Yeah. Thing is, there's nothing I could have done about this. Not as Lan Xang in this situation in particular. Alright, I suppose. I could backstab Pegu. Just saying. Although we don't have a navy to get over there, so I think I'm going to keep doing what my predecessor was doing and what I sort of started out doing myself, which is attack these guys in the south, then again probably Diviet and these people in like an alliance war between them two when we're strong enough, which is obviously ages from now. I will leave that probably to Dr. Applejuice, considering the truce will end in 8 years from now, and by then my king will probably be dead. So I expect this is, if not last, it is second to last episode. We have another coalition forming up against us that will probably attack us again very soon. Its members now, for now, are Diviet, who has aggressive expansion -68, -55, -60, yeah. They hate my living guts, right? They hate my guts, but hey, not much we can do about that. Well, could ally Ming. You sort of wait for this aggressive expansion to go away. Maybe they will even consider joining me at one stage. Hey, we repaid another loan. And in... well, kind of very soon I'm going to have to repay all these others as well. Which will involve taking more loans, but hey. Alright, stability, prestige and admin points, which we don't need, well, any of that really. Or reap the military benefits. Yes, because we need to tech up in the military thingamajig, and tradition's always nice to have along with everything else, so yeah. That's nice, I suppose. Going up to the 10,000 manpower point. -7 stability. Breaking a truce that would ruin our stability completely, which is not nice. You would not accept vassalization yet. Well, there's not much I can do right now, to be honest. Like I'm in a bit of a sore spot. I guess I can just sort of catalogue what I intend on doing eventually with this country. Like what we should do eventually is I urge everyone that will come after me, and all my heirs and all my cousins. Oh god. Up! Stop! Alright, stop right there. Stop. I remembered that I'm paranoid about forgetting that I have died. And then I'll just continue playing. I'm paranoid about this. So, it has led to a stability drop of 1 because of high legitimacy. That's good, that's good. And my glorious leader has died, and now Photisirat the First is going. Photisirat the First, Kunlo, of course, of the Kunlo dynasty, will rule. This is Dr. Applejuice right here, and yeah, he's inheriting the country in a relatively good state, as far as I can tell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click OK. I'm just going to accept this. Reason being, I'm not sure this will transfer over when I transfer the save file, right? And now I'm going to save, and this is where the series ends for me, alright? I will maybe, and most likely, get to play again later, well, at one point later, when we've gone through all the other persons and we go back from the start and start going downwards again, because we're not advancing through time that quickly. This is the map, as you can see. I've doubled, effectively, the country's size by annexing down here and taking over these lands from Daiviet. More or less, I've doubled the country in size, doubled its income. Well, I haven't done wonders with the manpower, but that's kind of to be expected. I've put it in a good place power-wise. I've improved its score. We're now 30th, and we have 11 points. We are 12th in military, which is not that bad at all. I've defeated a huge coalition in the south. I've managed to acquire a good ally with a potential vassalization option. I've opened up the gates to Ming, even though I guess the one negative that happened is the loans and the alliance, well, the Ming vassalizing people down here. I guess those were the only negatives that happened during my rule, apart from like the thousands of our children being slaughtered in warfare, but that is sort of a part of the game inherently, isn't it? It is a very short episode, I know. I expected it to be this short. There's just nothing to it. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Remember to like and subscribe down below if you want to stay tuned with some other content of this channel, and do remember to go down to the other people's channels and see what they have done respectively when they have uploaded their playthroughs of this. Yeah, I'm proud of what I've done. I leave the country in a relatively good state, and yeah, it has been a good long life. I've lived some 40-something years. Dr. Applejuice, this will be, and he's 20, so he has some 20-ish something years, probably, might as well, maybe even 30, to play as this good king here that he's got. He's a 2-1-6, and the 6 in military power is really going to help him out, considering we need to tech up right now. Don't tell him I said this, by the way. We shouldn't convey information to the other person about anything. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I've taken a look at the map of Europe in like the loading screen thing, and Europe is not, well, is spot on average as you'd expect it to be. So yeah, Westernization is not going to happen in some time. So we have loads of time to wait and attack the enemies around us. Let's just take a look at the political situation one more time, because that's always like the most important thing. These are our allies. We have a royal marriage with Pegu, who hate us. I was hoping we get an alliance with these guys, because, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But in a few years, he will be powerful enough to attack these guys without much penalty, and then even take out Daiviet and these guys down here without a problem, provided he fights them separately, which is something I've talked about 1,000 times in these like 3 videos that I've done. It is very important to fight them separately. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I said all I need to say. This is the end of me. This is my death right here. So that's it, pretty much. Appreciate you staying this long if you have, and until next time, take care.